Hi guys, good morning. Good morning and welcome to Cytron's webinar series. My name is Adrian and today we are going to explore electronics. So we'll be having a lot of activities together today for you guys, especially for all the young kids out there. And we have two special guests, okay, who will be conveying this message or conducting this workshop for you guys today. So these two special guests are Mei Shen and Wen Yun. And today they'll be here to guide you through on how you can build these projects yourself. You can follow through this session or you can watch this video recording in a later session as well on our YouTube channel. So Mei Shen and Wen Yun, they are both very engaged in STEM activities for the past 3 years, and we are very lucky to have them today to be here and to deliver a very simple message on how you can build electronic projects without the need of complicated tools like soldering tools, hot glue guns. All these are very dangerous tools. So you can do it, all of these projects, very easily with simple stationaries that you can get from your nearby stationery shops. So without wasting more time, let me invite Mei Shen and Wen Yun into the chat here to say good mornings.
Hi, morning, Adrian.
Hello.
Hi, morning.
I'm Wen Yun and
I'm Mei Shen.
yeah, we are so
Hey,
excited to be in this webinar, Adrian.
Thank you for. We are very glad to have you here today, and yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a treat for all the audience today. They are here and they want to see you teach them something. Okay, so no pressure. Keep it casual. Again, the Cytron webinar series, we want to keep it casual. If you have questions about our webinar series, do drop a comment in the comment section below. If you are watching on Facebook, drop your comment below. And if you are watching on YouTube, write your comment on the right sidebar. We will be able to answer you immediately throughout this session. But if you have no questions now, it's okay. In the end of the session, we will share you about our Telegram group. You can always join us there and ask us any questions there. Mei Shen and Wen Yun will be there as well. So without wasting more time, I'm going to pass the stage to Mei Shen and Wen Yun. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yay.
All right, great. So to you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you all who are joining in today's webinar, and also thank you, Adrian, for your introductions. We are very, very glad to be in this webinar. Yeah. So again, I'm Wen Yun, and
I'm Mei Shen.
so this is the end of
2021.
This is December, and we can't wait for the festive for this month, which is Christmas.
Yay.
So why don't we make something special, especially for this Christmas with electronics? So today we will have some STEM hands-on activities with all of you to explore electronics. So
Yeah. So for today, we are going to do two activities together.
Mhm.
And these two activities are pretty much related to Christmas. And also both in this activity, we will teach you a little bit about basic electronics and what are conductors and insulator. So if you have all the materials with you, join us and do the project together with us. But if you don't have those material with you, no worries, because this video, as what Adrian said, it will be on the YouTube channel, the Cytron YouTube channel. So y'all can always watch the video later and do the project later on.
Yep. So in the comment, we have Mandy, we have Terry, we have Elaine and Ahmed. Thank you for joining us today. So let's not wait even more. Our agenda for today are the first activity. We are going to build a paper circuit Christmas card with something like this one. Yes.
So if we press it, oh no, this one is with the color one. Then this one, if you got the template in the description, is actually without the color, so you can do the coloring yourself. So what we're gonna do later is, can you see the press here? When we press it, you can see the LED actually light up. Yay! Okay, so through this activity, we will be learning about a basic circuit. What is a complete circuit?
Yeah. So for this will be our first activity for today. But the second one, we will have our squishy circuit snowman. How can a Christmas without a snowman? So in this activity, we will learn about conductor and insulator.
And also short circuit.
Yeah. So we have our activities completed earlier on, but right now we are going to do this together with you. So why don't we start with our first activity?
So for the first activity, which is the paper circuit Christmas card, what do we need? We will need 4 things, very simple 4 things. The first thing is actually the template, the Christmas card template. This one. So this is a stocking, Christmas socks. And then
We have reindeer, Santa Claus, and all sorts of it. So you could also customize your own Christmas card for your siblings or relatives if you want. But let's learn the concept today first. All right. So yeah. So we have our first material. How about the second one?
So the second one, what we need is this coin cell battery. Oh, can you all see it? Yes, this is the coin cell battery. Okay. Then the third one will be LEDs. So here we have different colors of LEDs.
Mhm.
So LEDs actually means light emitting diode. Okay.
Yeah. And the last one we need today will be this copper tape. So it looks very similar to the cellophane we have, but this one have a very shiny surface. So these are the 4 materials we need for today's first activities.
And this four materials is pretty easy to source. You can go to any hardware shop or Mr. DIY. I think you can purchase them easily. Okay.
But if you don't have it right now, don't worry. You can always rewatch this video when you have all the material ready to by rewatching the videos in the YouTube. So right now we have everything. Shall we start?
Yeah. So let's start with the first step. We will move other things aside first. So once you print out the template from the link in the description, you actually get an A4 size of this template. So the first step, what we're going to do is we will actually fold this into A5, fold it into half. Okay? Yep. So this is Christmas card, right? Christmas card supposed to be like this. This is the card.
And you could write your message later on what's inside or any places that you want.
Okay. So now the first step, we need to see where should we put our power source, which is this one. This is the coin cell battery here. Okay, this one. So as you all can see, there's actually a press here. Okay, so here press, put your finger here, and then we will take a pencil, if you have anything, to just mark, place a mark there. So here we will put the press here. Then after that, we will mark it here.
Yeah,
Okay.
let me show you closely and we will talk a bit slower because it seems like we talk very fast. So we will open up right behind the press and then open up here and mark a place inside. So I mark a dot right at the back of the press and this is my marking. Okay? Okay, now how can we continue, Mason?
Yeah. So the next step is we already so for the first step we already know where should we put our coin cell battery. The next one is we are going to locate our LED. So where should we put our LED?
Since I like it bright and even showy in all my Christmas card, I'm going to put right at the top of this ribbon. Yeah. So you can mark the middle here. Just mark a point here. Okay, let me help you out with a marker. I just drop it here. This is the point that I will do. So before we start, let me tell a bit more about LED. So LED, this is the LED, and this is the short term for the light emitting diode. So if you are just new to it, just let it be the light for a bulb for these sessions. All right. So right now, I have 2 ends. The legs, the longer legs is the positive terminal. Can you see? Okay. And the shorter leg is the negative terminal. All right. Again.
Yes.
You can see it now. So what I will do next is I will going to punch a hole with this leg through this paper circuit. So let me do a very quick one. A small little poke. Right now it's over and I press it over. Right now the legs are behind. Oops. The legs are behind the first page. And right now, I will turn it over. Make sure you follow it closely. You will see a longer leg and the shorter leg. Let me find the right angle for you. So the shorter leg and the longer leg. Yep, the shorter and the longer. Can you still see it?
Yes.
Okay, so I will bend the shorter leg to the top. Okay.
Do it gently so that the
leg will stay intact throughout, and you can share it to your siblings right now. So before we end this part, just take a bit care. So try again. The one with the bigger flag is a negative. The smaller flag one will be the positive. So if you can't get us right now, no worries. We will plug you down some note inside the comment if you can't follow us. So right now I have identified my negative and positive of the LED. I will mark it here. So this is my negative and this is my positive. So this is the part for my LED light emitting diode. Now,
yes. So next we are going to check this coin cell, see where is the positive and negative. So if you get your coin cell battery, there's actually two surface, right? One surface here and another surface here. So if you see this one, the front side, you can actually see a plus sign. Yeah, can you all see? I think yes, right? Yep. So this is the positive, means that this is the positive terminal of the coin cell battery. Whereas the behind part, when you turn it, this will be the negative. Okay, so remember, throughout this activity, the positive terminal will always face upwards. Okay, so later on, what we will do is we will place it like this. Okay, the positive facing upwards. Okay, cool? Yeah. So what's next? So the next part is the most important part, which we will be drawing the circuit, plan out the circuit for our paper circuit Christmas card. So get your pencil and we will do it together. Okay? So first, we identify that this is the negative of our LED. So the negative must connect to the negative of our coin cell battery. Okay, so what I will be doing is I will draw a L shape. Ta-da. Like this. Okay. Draw. Okay, so this will be my connection. Maybe I will use marker. Ta-da. Okay, can you all see it clearly now? Yep. Cool.
Great. So now we have connected our negative terminal. We also need to connect for our positive terminal. For the positive one, because once we close it up, it will touch this press. So the starting point will be this one. So I will mark this station and also to connect my positive terminal. So right now, I will draw again, make a turn and hit the press. All right. So to help you vision better, I'm going to mark it with a black marker pen. Yep. So far, so good. Everyone can follow?
Yes. If you have any question or you think we are too fast, too slow, or you cannot get it, can let us know in the comment section, because we think there's some tiny issue with the network, so we will try to repeat everything slowly. Okay?
So first step, we will put a mark onto the press to locate our coin cell. Second, we will poke our LED over the first page that you find to be the place that for your light. Third, we will going to mark the circuit for our negative terminal
and also the positive terminal.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what's next? Next, we are going to use this, which is the copper tape, to actually build our circuit. Okay, this is very easy. So we take our copper tape, here, copper tape, Then we will measure the length that we need. So I'll do the negative one first. You can see here up until here. Okay, I
Yeah.
need this length. So I will tear it out like this. Then what I will do is I will peel it off.
I will do the positive one. See, follow the lines, get the distance, one, and then for the positive one, yep, another. Ta-da!
Okay, can you
Oh.
give me some please? So it's just like a cellophane tape. What you
Mm.
need to do is just tape it. La 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 la.
Make sure it's a complete one so that the tape must be overlapped
With the leg and also with the next copper tape. Okay, like this. Then I will do for here as well. Copper tape. Measure. Okay, here. Okay, then I will peel it off.
How can we get this copper tape, Mason?
I think we can also get it from Cytron Marketplace.
Yeah, or any form of the hardware store. Yeah, now I have done my positive terminal.
Wait. Okay, this is my negative one. I'm also done. So the final step is we will need to stick this coin cell battery onto here. How are we going to do that? So we will make this copper tape a double-sided one. So how can we do that? Follow me. Take a small amount here. Okay, take a small amount like this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then we will peel it off. Then we make a turn like this.
Yep, it will become a double-sided tape so we can fix our coin cell.
Something like this. Okay, you can see, right? Something like this. Okay, cool. Then we will, take this whole thing, put it on top here.
And again, the flat surface, which is a positive, must be at the top and the negative at the bottom. And I'm going to plug this in. Now, the circuit is complete
No,
when
it's not
we
complete. Yeah.
fold it.
Yeah. So now what we're going to do is we will make this whole circuit complete and to see whether the LED actually lights up. Okay, so are you all ready? Yes, let us try it. So try to close the card and press. Ta-da! Yes or no? Yes, it is. I think so. If it doesn't light up like when you press it, it's probably due to the connection. So make sure that you stick the copper tape nicely. Okay. So if it's stick nicely, it will be something like this. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. So I have another one which is the reindeer here, which don't have the battery, but this one yes. So you see when I press it, da-da, da-da, da-ding. Okay, so this concept is very simple. So what does
It portray is, let us put out the circuit first. Yep.
Let's put the slide first. Okay, so what is a circuit? A circuit simply means a continuous path through which the electricity travels. So here, let me use this to explain it. Like everyone can see. Okay, yes. So we have a power source here, which is our coin cell battery. Then this copper tape act as a connector, which allow the electricity from the source to pass to travel. Then it will travel through the LED negative terminal, then go to the positive terminal. Then it will travel all the way back here. But if we don't close this part, it will be actually become an open circuit. So there is an actually interruption in the middle where it causes the LED cannot light up. Okay, so what we do is we close it up. So once we close it, the positive here, the copper tape will actually get in contact with the positive of this coin cell battery. Okay, so we do like this, then it lights out. Yep. Yay. Okay, so this is what we call a complete simple circuit. Yep. Can you all get it? Yes.
Yep.
Paper circuit template can open.
No worries. I think Adrian will share this link again into the comment. And don't worry, I check it already. It confirmed can be used. So if you have more creativity, you want to design your own Christmas card, yes, you can do it. Just make sure that the circuit that you design is a complete one. You can put your lights next time at the bottom of a stocking, here, there, or at the top. Or you can also design the Christmas tree, and at the top you put the light on that. Yep. So that's all from our first activity.
So if you're all ready, we will go to the second one. Are you guys ready? Can let us know in the comment, or you need some time to actually finish up your first activity? Can let us know.
Yep. Ta- Let us show you what other templates we have. We have Santa Claus, we have the reindeer, we have this, we have the drawing one. So let's make it as fun as possible. You can draw as much or design it differently. So this is it for our very first activity.
Paper circuit Christmas card.
Yay!
So I think we should proceed with the next activity.
Sure. So how can a Christmas complete without a snowman? So right now we are going to do our second activity, which is our squishy circuit snowman. How can a snowman be squishy?
So why is our snowman squishy? Is because we are going to use something really squishy here, which is the Play-Doh. So here we have a white color Play-Doh. If you have other color, it's okay, because today we are going to do snowman. So I think we should use the white color one. If not, it will be a green color monster snowman like this.
Why? We can also have it. Then this one will become Shrek version of snowman. All right. So don't worry. The first material we just told you it. This is the first material for our second activity, Play-Doh. Then second, we will need the LED as well. And then third, we will need a 9-volt battery. It looks like this. Just a simple safety concern. If you are
A kid.
or below 12, just have your parents guiding you aside. And then next, we need to connect the battery. So we will need this battery snap. Okay, yeah. That is suitable for this 9-volt battery. Now we have Play-Doh. We have
LEDs,
we have 9-volt, we have battery snap. I think to make our snowman even better, we'll get some decorative like this one. If you have more, you can have the ribbon or more, because we want to have our snowman as fancy as possible. So right now, we have everything we need. So shall we start?
Yes, cool. So what is the first step? Let us move everything aside first.
Mhm.
Then for the first step, we will take our Play-Doh. So it's just like playing a Play-Doh. We will make a snowman using the Play-Doh. So how are we going to do that, Wenjun?
Start with making the head and the body of your snowman. So just get 2 doughs from the Play-Doh. Yep.
Yes.
A smaller portion.
And a bigger portion.
Yep.
Okay, this is for the body and this is for the head.
Let me make it into a sphere. Yep. Some hands-on time. Let's challenge.
What?
Let's compete. Who's one make better snowman? And then you can comment downwards inside the comment section, since we are making our own snowman. My one will be definitely better than Malaysians.
No, I don't think so. But Wenjun, why are we using Play-Doh?
So Play-Doh, it is a conductor. Do you know
What is
Elaine? I saw your comment. Congratulations. Remember to share your your
picture of the project in the Facebook comment so that we can see how it looks like. Okay?
Yeah. So right now I have a row 2. And what is a Play-Doh? Let me continue. Play-Doh is a conductor, even though it's a solid. And just now in our first activity, copper tape is the one who connects the power source to our LED. So this time we are going to use this Play-Doh as the conducting material to conduct the electricity from our LED to the 9-volt battery.
But I cannot understand conduct.
This is a material that could allow the electricity to pass through it to complete the circuit. So let me show you how. So I have my first ball and I'm going to stuck in a LED. Okay, let me check. Plug in the either leg and I have my battery ready. So this is the negative and this is a positive. Yep. I am going to put my positive terminal to the leg of LED and the negative to the ball. So can you see that the LED is lighting up?
Yay!
So it shows that this Play-Doh could conduct electricity. That's why it's a conductor material. Cool?
Yay. Okay, so now let's continue doing that. I'm done. I think I'm done.
Right. Okay, let's move on.
So this is the head of my snowman and this is the body of my snowman. So I will place them together like this. Okay, cool. Then after that, what are we going to do? I think we will need our LED. So I'll take a red color one. Sorry.
I'm going to use a green color.
So this LED will actually become the nose or the mouth of our snowman. Okay. So what are we going to do is we will gently bend the leg gently. Okay. Be very, very gentle. Bend it into something like this. Oh, I put onto my hair, then they can see. Okay, we will bend a L shape like this. Okay, so for this side, it's the same as well. And ta-da! Okay, so I have something like this. Okay, yep, cool. Then also same just now, if you still remember, the shorter leg is actually the negative terminal and the longer leg is actually the positive terminal. So what we are going to do is we will put this negative terminal, we will put it to the head of my snowman. So I punch in. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe this is better. Okay, so I will plug in like this. Whereas for the positive one, I'll do it to the body. So maybe you all can see here for a better view. So I will do like this. Okay.
So right now, I'm going to prepare my power source. So this time, at the top of your 9-volt battery, you will see the shape as such. And for this battery snap, you will see the shape as such. So we'll find the compatible one and give it a little push, press inside, so it becomes connected.
Yay.
So right now, where is the positive terminal again for your?
The positive one is at the body and the negative is at the head.
So like what we have learned from the first activity, the positive terminal of the power source will go into the positive one and the negative one will place it onto the negative one. Do you think the light will light up this time?
So make a quick guess. Do you think this one will work? The LED will light up? Let us know what's your thoughts in the comment. We will wait for 1 minute.
Okay? Yeah.
So while waiting for them to answer us,
we will clean out our table.
No, I will do a head.
Okay. Put down your guess into the comment section whether the LED will light up
or not.
Yep.
No one knows.
No worry.
Yes, it will light up.
Thank you, Nick.
Thank you, Nick. Okay, So make today. Elaine actually say it will light up. Okay, cool. We will try it later. Let me finish this first. Very fast, very fast.
Mission
How
try.
will light up.
Huh. Mission trying to win over the race. No. Let me do something else. I got furry ball. This will be the button.
This is not my set. Okay, I think all of them actually say that it will light up. Let us try. Can you try it?
Of course. So at the bottom again, the body I will connect to the positive terminal, which is a red color wire into the body. And right now the black color go into the head of the snowman. 1, 2, 3.
Ah! Hey, can you all see it?
Lights up though. Something. Already.
Let's try it again.
Yep. So when we stick the both Play-Doh together, it will not light up. Why is it happening? So this is a scenario of short circuit. The electricity will always go for the path that have very, very low resistance. So in this case, let me show you better. The electricity will go from the battery. Yeah, so I cannot remove the Play-Doh. Then I must stick properly. So the electricity go out from the positive terminal of the place, the power source, and it goes run, go into the Play-Doh of the body, and this time it straight go into the Play-Doh of the head, and it goes out from it through the black wires and back to the power source. So if we stick it properly, then the electricity will go from the body Play-Doh into the head Play-Doh. How can we make sure that LED lights up? So we need something called insulator
in the middle. Okay, so now the electricity is actually going through the Play-Doh and it doesn't pass through the LED. That is why, yeah, correct. So the make today actually give the correct answer. This is a form of short circuit. Okay, the electricity directly go through the Play-Doh and go back to the electric source. So this cause the electricity not to pass through the LED. That's why the LED cannot light up. Okay.
To make our LED light up, we need the insulator and
lock into the middle.
Yeah, to make sure that the electricity go from this body Play-Doh into the LED and go into the Play-Doh head and then back to our battery. So what is an insulator?
So insulator is exactly opposite of conductor. Just now we learned that conductor is a material that actually allows electricity to pass through. So for insulator, it means that it does not allow the electricity to pass through, which it prevents the electricity from going through. So what are some examples of the insulator in our daily life?
There's a lot. You can find it everywhere you want, like plastic, like the wood or paper or polystyrene or even clothes, like the ribbons. Yep, these all are insulator and it will not conduct electricity. So I will make the insulator with my furry balls because it's a cloth type. So because I think furry ball is more beautiful.
No. So for me, what I will try out is I will make so in order to make it prettier, I will make a scarf for my snowman. So what am I going to use to do the scarf? I am going to do something very fun, which is, just a moment, I will be using a 3D pen, okay?
Wow, what's a 3D pen?
So a 3D printing pen literally means that it's helped to make the filament into liquid and we can actually draw something out of these things. Okay, it's okay if you don't have a 3D printing pen. Today I'm just showing you some fun things that you can do. So if you are interested to get something like this, you can get it for your kids. as Christmas present. Yep. So I'm going to do a scarf using this one, and I will be using the pink filament. Okay, I finally know the words. To melt the filament and then to draw something out of this 3D printing pen.
Yep.
Okay.
So Mei Shen will take the stage because she will show you how does this printing works. And yep, thanks to Cytron, we got it for today's sessions. Yep.
Okay. So the 3D printing pen, you can see there's actually a nozzle head. So this nozzle head, be very, very careful because this thing will actually heat up until 180 degrees Celsius. So try not to touch anything with your bare hand. Don't touch here, then it will burn your hand. Okay. So what we do is we will actually press this one. Then the filaments, this is called a filament. This is called a filament, which is the ink for a 3D printing pen. Then we will actually draw out something. Okay, so let me start and show you.
I put up all the fancy color that I can find for my furry boss. And right now, I'm going to place my head back to my...
So I am not sure if you all can see this.
Let me help you.
Okay, so it's actually heating up. I don't think can see clearly the number, but oh yeah, it's 150, 160. So it heat up until 180 degrees Celsius. Oh, almost. Okay, when it's green light, it means it's
Ready.
Yeah. So what I will do is I will draw a circle. Yay! So I made a circle. Okay, can see. Then after that, I will fill the circle up. No, I don't need it. Thank you. So I will slowly put in the lines. Okay, I tend to talk to myself when I do 3D printing pen.
Try to make sure it's fitting so it will be a complete one. It looks like a cream piping onto
cake. Okay, so now we have one layer. To make it more secure, I'm going to draw another layer here. Okay, so we do it like a horizontal now.
You're very skillful at this, Mission. Why you didn't teach me before?
This one don't. The skills is actually based on practice. So the more you do, the better you are.
Fine. This must be your special weapon. Hidden weapon, ah!
Yay. Okay, so I'm done with the base here. Now I am going to draw a ribbon for it.
The bow tie.
Yay. So ribbon, how does it look like? No. Okay, so I will do a ribbon. Then I will make a circle in the middle. Then I will do another side. Okay. Okay. Then I'll fill it. Don't touch if it's too hot. Because I'm skillful enough, so I know it's not too hot. Then we will do like this. Yay.
Now the bow tie is ready.
Let me make it like more secure. I think it's ready. So now we will wait for it to cool down. Then after that, I will actually stick these two together and make it something like this one.
Yep, it looks like this.
Yes. Okay. Yep. I put this aside, then wait for it to cool down. Wenyin, you want to show yours?
So I have put it as fancy as possible with the furry ball I can find. In the middle, I use the furry ball as my insulator side to make up its scarf to make sure my snowman can conduct electricity properly. And then at the body, I put out two buttons with my blue and yellow furry ball. Yep. So while waiting Mason setting up her snowman, let me try with my circuit this time. So I'll place the LED back into my snowman. The positive heat will go into
The body. Is it?
Yep. The positive will go into the body, and then the negative will go into the head. So Adrian, would you put me into the screen? Yep, thanks. So right now we are going to test it again. So this time the black wires also goes into the head of my snowman, and the red color will go into the body. So will it work this time? Since I put in my furry ball as the insulator. Let's find out together. Ta-da! Yes, this time it works. Let me put it to another side. Ta-da! So with this insulator, the short circuit doesn't happen again. This time, let me put it upwards because it's a green light. It does not show. It does not show up. Okay. Let me plug it in again.
Okay.
Ta-da! So this time, the electricity go from this red wire goes into the playdough, and this time it moved from the playdough to my LED, this lighting up, and then goes back down to the playdough of the snowman head, and then with this black wire, it go back to the power source. Right now, my snowman is ready. How about Mason?
Yeah. So just now I made a ribbon here, and also the base for my scarf. Okay, so my snowman scarf. So what I'm going to do, I will actually stick them together. So I'm going to use the same 3D pen to actually stick them together. I'll show you really quickly how I do this. Okay, this is my pen. Yeah, one moment. Okay, this one here. I will actually put some of my filament, which is this pink color ink, just a little bit. I will put it over here. Then very quickly, I will stick this on top. Ta-da! Okay, then wait for it to dry. Then it's like this. Ta-da! Hey, can see that? Okay, like this. Ta-da! Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to place it into my snowman. Okay, so this is the body of my snowman. I just place like this. Ta-da!
Now yours one look better.
Yay.
No. Let me show you. I'm adding up stuff.
And this is the head. Okay? Yeah, so it becomes something like this. Oh, super cute. Okay, now I am going to test it out. Can you give me the stage? Yep, here. Okay, so here I'll put like this. It's easier to visualize. Oh my god. Never mind. Okay, so same. I will take back my LED. This is the negative one. This is the positive one. So the negative will go to the head and the positive will go down to the body. Okay. Oh, maybe my light can be the ribbon light.
Wow.
Okay, so now take this 9 volts battery and the battery snap. Same. Do you still remember? The black color one is the negative terminal and the red color one is the positive terminal. Okay, so I'm going to put the negative to the negative and the positive to the positive. Yay! It lights out.
Mason one's works also.
Yo, so this is actually a complete circuit like what we learned in the first activity. So final round of explanation. The battery the electricity flow through from the battery up to the positive, which is the play-doh of the body. Then after that, it passed through the LED it passes through the LED and then go to the negative terminal of the playdough. Then it all the way go back to the energy
Power
source.
Yep.
Okay.
Right now, both our squeegee snowmen are ready. Let us recap what we have learned from this activity.
Let
Please
us
put up the slide. Yep.
So we learned 3 things. The first thing is short circuit. So what is a short circuit, Wenyu?
So short circuit is a circuit that with an intended path, but it goes for the less shorter or the less resistant ever. So in the slide, the electricity only go through the bottom one. You can see the one with the electron, the red color, and then the bulb does not light up. So this is a short circuit. So the next one will be the conductor and insulator. So just now, we also mentioned about these two things. The conductor is the one that conducts electricity, and insulators does not conduct electricity.
So the conductors are the materials that actually permits or allow the electricity to flow through, which for the first one, we use copper tape, and the second one, we use playdough. So for the insulator, insulators are the materials that actually prevents the electricity from flowing through. So here what we have is we actually use plastic, the 3D printing pen filaments, and also the furry snow ball, which is made up of cloth, I think.
Yeah, textiles.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's all we have for our today's session. We have our first one, which is the simple circuit Christmas card. And the second one, we have our snowman. Ta-da!
So actually, we made a lot of things for the snowman. I have a head for it as well. Hey. Yep.
So we have our 2 activities. If you have joined us throughout the sessions, show us your work later in the comment or the post. And right now, are you ready for to celebrate the Christmas in the 25th?
Yeah. So now, what you learned today, you can actually do it. If you are a kid, you can actually do it yourself. Just that be mindful that this 9-volt battery is. Oh my god. The 9-volt battery is a little bit dangerous because the power is a bit high. So make sure you have your parents' guidance when you are using this 9-volt battery. Okay, so if you are parents or if you are a teacher, I think it is a good activity that you all can do it together with your kids or with your students in school. Yay.
Yeah. So we hope you enjoyed today's session and learned something from these 2 activities as well. Yep. So that's all for today. Thank you for joining us. And also thanks to Adrian for bringing us together for this Cytron webinar. And we shall pass the stage to Adrian. Bye.
Hi, thanks. Thank you, Wenyin. Thank you, Meishan, for the very engaging workshop. I can feel your passion from here all the way here, your enthusiasm in building the project, very engaging for kids. And I actually watched the whole thing, and too bad I don't have the materials here with me. I don't get to build it myself. But I can see that this workshop is very engaging for students. What's the age range? Around 4 years old. I think 4 years old can try this project, right? With parental guidance. Yeah. So I think it's a very engaging project for beginners to learn electronics as well. Other than the 9-volt, that is a bit dangerous. But I think the rest of the materials are very, children friendly. They can have papers, they can have copper tape, and even Play-Doh. They probably have some of these materials at home already. But yeah, again, if you don't have the materials, you can always get it from our Cytron's website. I'll be sharing the link later in the comment section, including the 3D pen. And if you have questions about today's workshop, you can always join our Telegram group, which I'll be sharing later on. Meishan and Wenyin will be in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be there to guide you through. Or of course, there are other educators, teachers, and students there to guide you through on your mini projects that you would like to try it out during the webinar session as well. And again, this session is recorded. You can always check Cytron Tech playlist in YouTube in our YouTube channel to rewatch this session and to rewatch it with your kids so that they can go through this workshop and they can pause anytime they want to replay and have a closer look on each of the steps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah. So anything else you want, Nation and Winnie would like to add on before we wrap up this
I
session?
hope everyone please stay safe and healthy all the time and just take care. Yeah. We hope we can meet in person one day. But yeah, hope you enjoyed today's session.
Thank you very much. So thank you very much for we are very grateful that we have you here today to share your knowledge and also your spirit. I think your spirit is the one thing that we really enjoy it here. And we hope to have you here in more sessions as well. So thank you, Asian. Thank you, Winnie. Moving on.
Right.
Yeah, thank you.
Hope you enjoy. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, Elaine.
Okay, so to cover a few more things. So if you're interested in getting like 3D pens, so there's a 3D sales going on right now in Cytron's website. If you don't know where to visit, so I'm just going to share some of the details here. So you can always visit www.cytron.io. We are having a Christmas 3D sales for Malaysia region, and apart from 3D printers and filaments, we also have 3D pen discounts. Do check it out. Okay, this is just to share with you guys. The sales will be ongoing until Christmas Day. And if you are interested to learn more about sessions like this, we actually have a lot of this webinar series on a weekly basis on Saturday, 11 to 12 p.m. You can join our Telegram group here. Just scan the link here, or I will drop the link in the comment section so you can go and join us. Our educators, our presenters, and even students, teachers, everyone are in this group, in Telegram group. And if you have questions about any technical issues or, even on the circuit paper, the circuit card project, you can always ask us. We are all in there to help you guys. Last but not least, if you have any feedback about today's session, I hope you drop us a feedback. Let us know what you think. Do you like the presenter? Do you like the topic? What do you think about today's session? Do let us know by scanning this link. I am going to drop the link in the comment section as well. Just stay with me, but if you have a phone, just scan this QR code. Once you complete this link, you will be able to receive an e-certificate of participation to show that you actually participated in today's session, and to reward you guys for being a good audience and attending this session with us. So bear with me, I'll be sharing all these links in the comment section for you guys. And as always, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next session. All right. Cheers.